will you please welcome on stage the rest of the people who are going to entertain you tonight. Will you please welcome on stage Mr. Paul Rogan? Mr. Andy Smart! And Mr. Tony Slattery! We're going to start off for you. What we're going to do is we're going to tell you a story. And the way, what we're going to do is I'm going to point to... how many? 3 of them. 3. Well done. Whoever I'm pointing to when you tell the story, they don't know what it's going to be about. You're going to give us the subject of the story. I'll point to them. If they make a mistake, you shout out, die. They don't die, they just go away somewhere, okay? Otherwise that's just like... not fair. Exactly. It's just, but it's not fair. Yeah, exactly. And the last one standing is the winner and buys everyone in the room a drink. It's a fantastic thing. What? So, what we need from you is a rehearsal of shouting out die. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Die! No, Don't be more vicious than that. 1, 2, 3. Die! And remember, I won't be saying 1, 2, 3. So. Fascism, that's how it started. Fascism, I can't remember. Anyway, here we go. What we need now is a subject for the story. So, from over this part of the room, can I have a character from a fiction that we'd like to talk about?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Anybody else?
No.
No. Okay. That's not the one we rehearsed, obviously, so we're going on. Darth Vader, and that from over this side of the room. No, I haven't finished yet. Okay, Pinocchio, Darth Vader, Pinocchio, and from this part of the room, could I have something you'd find in the garden shed?
Rake.
Spade, hoe, rake. You said rake? You said hoe as well. Sorry, I thought you were just laughing. So. Don't shit, you can't say that. Otherwise we'll be off in 5 minutes. It's a waste of money. Right. So this is the story. When I say mistakes, if they stumble over the words or they just talk absolute bollocks, which you're going to do most of that anyway. You shout out die. So it's the story of Darth Vader, Pinocchio, and the hoe. Pinocchio, hoe. Okay, any mistakes, shout out the word die. Here we go. Chapter 1.
It was midnight in the Death Star. Pinocchio was playing darts. He threw a double top
at Darth Vader, whose asthmatic mask was working terribly badly.
Teresa! No, over there, Luke. Luke, come over here. Don't use the hoe.
On me? Use it on someone else. Why don't you use it on...
That's the way it works.
I couldn't think of anybody. Star Wars. Star Wars Chapter 2.
Princess Leia wanted the hoe to be used on her in many special ways. She had 2 side baps for hair and a sort of off-centre bun with chopsticks in it, but that's because she was camp. Now, the thing is, when
she went to the Death Star, Darth Vader knew that her sidekick
was coming in as well. R2-D2, he was a little evil
fucker. He knew how to garden. He could plant seed
like fuck. He could plant seeds everywhere.
He always used the hoe, but he should have used the fork.
And it's a bad joke, but it's good. That's okay. That's okay.
What? They're doing you? Don't explain my jokes.
He's turned into EastEnders, fucking leave his family.
I'm staying here.
Here we go, Chapter 3 is not dead. Chapter 3.
It was a cold Tuesday and Darth Vader looked
at his watch and thought, that's not working. I better go back
to Wednesday, which is where he was. It was a very cold day, that
day he landed on the planet. The Republic knew
where he was and they were out to get him. They had every
tool in the business. Hoes, rakes, saws,
and scallops. Yes, they used
scallops on him. Yes, because he planted
scallops with his hoe, which is stupid
thing to do, really. But there you are. He did.
know that planting scallops with a hoe wouldn't
Work, and therefore he went back to his
Sabre. What he should have done was planted cockle shells.
in where he put the hoe.
which was where Princess Leia was. She was expecting a hoe big time.
Oh, she was a pretty maid in a row. A row of pretty maidens.
That's fantastic. I'm going
And now, Darth Vader, Pinocchio and the Hoe, the final chapter.
Darth Vader came face to face with Pinocchio. Pinocchio's
Nose was growing large. He'd been to see Obi,
when Kenobi, who had a hoe, a light hoe, and he
victed into the course of the rod, rather.
And the winner, Mr. Tony Slattery.